facing the police every single day.
I'll fucking too bad for you fucking cunts. Get the fuck out of here. If I see you downtown again tonight, guess what will happen?
What's gonna happen?
Get the fuck out of here now. What do you think will fucking happen, asshole? What do you think? Get the fuck out of here now.
We touched this what car?
I'll fucking too bad for you fucking cunts. Get the fuck out of here. If I see you downtown again tonight, guess what will happen?
What's gonna happen?
Get the fuck out of here now. What do you think will fucking happen, asshole? What do you think?
We tapped it. I heard it tap.
Get the fuck out of here
You
now.
seen the gun? You heard him tap it though, did you?
I heard him say that shit.
Look at the gun though.
Have an asshole. What do you think?
Damn.
Get the fuck out of here now.
That's viral. I'm rich tonight.
Damn.
I'm rich.
And threatened them with his gun.
Yeah.
Now at 11, a Palm Beach County Sheriff's deputy off the job tonight after new video appears to show him yell at three young men, wave his badge in their faces, and threaten them with his gun.
Yeah, that incident now under investigation by the West Palm Beach Police Department. CBS 12's Jay O'Brien got a chance to speak with those three men tonight. He joins us live in West Palm Beach now with what they had to say that led up to all of this. Jay?
Liz and Jim, it happened right back here around 2 a.m. Saturday morning. In video we're about to show you, you will see the deputy badge and gun in hand. You will also see him at the window of a car shouting at the driver. We want to warn you, some of the language this deputy uses is explicit, so we've censored it.
It's too bad for you cunts. Get the fuck out of here. If I see you downtown again tonight, guess what will happen?
What's gonna happen?
Get the fuck out of here now. What do you think will fucking happen? What do you think? Get the fuck out of here now.
We don't have any idea what happened before this cell phone started rolling in video sent to CBS 12 News this afternoon.
Get the fuck out of here.
Let's take a deeper look. We can see the man holding his Palm Beach Sheriff's Office badge and a gun. Listen.
What do you think will fucking happen? What do you think?
One of the last things you see and hear is him striking the weapon against the driver's side door. When we sent this video to the sheriff's office, they told us the deputy, who they would not identify, is on paid administrative leave pending an investigation by the West Palm Beach Police Department. Administrative leave is common when police are investigated. LeCraig Benz in the white shirt was the driver. Huggins Saintville in the middle says he was next to him. And Cartavius Henry says he was in the back.
This is almost exactly where we was at.
All three say the deputy approached them while they were seated in their car and accused them of hitting his Porsche, which was parked nearby, then pulled his gun on them.
He got his hand in the car. I'll blow your brains out, and your brains out, and there's nothing they could do about it.
LeCraig is training to become an EMT.
We could have died that night. Like, we could have died. That's just point blank, period. If we had done anything, made any kind of wrong movements.
All three say the deputy also accused them of trying to break into other cars and say he was the one who called West Palm Beach police to the scene. LeCraig, Huggins, and Cartavius told us they were just hanging out, trying to meet girls.
You know, you're supposed to be a sheriff officer of the law. You know, you're supposed to be protecting us.
West Palm Beach police would only tell us this is an open investigation, but we do know this tonight. They have access to footage from these security cameras, which will likely paint a broader picture as to what happened here early Saturday morning. In West Palm Beach, I'm Jay O'Brien, CBS 12 News.
And to be clear, despite the deputy's claims, the men have not been arrested or charged with any crimes in connection with that evening.
Now, a PBSO deputy is being booked into jail facing serious charges after an off-duty incident at a parking lot. WPTV first broke this story. Our Contact 5 investigator Maris Badcock is live at the Palm Beach County Jail tonight with what we know right now. Maris.
Jay, that deputy, Gerald Alderman, is currently being booked into the Palm Beach County Jail right now, right behind me. Let's take a look at the video that started it all. WPTV was the first to show you this cell phone video, which captures Deputy Alderman holding a gun and yelling at a group of men in a car in a parking lot in downtown West Palm Beach early Saturday morning. Now, it also shows Deputy Alderman tapping his gun on the car door before walking off. The men in the car, they spoke with us Tuesday night.
I mean, I'm shook from the whole situation. Like, I never experienced anything like that in my life. Like, it's crazy. It's like, I don't understand.
If I see you downtown again tonight.
I looked into Alderman's background, and we know he's been a law enforcement officer since 2002, according to Florida Department of Law Enforcement records. Now, I'm just getting word that assault with a deadly weapon is not bondable prior to first appearance, so sources tell me he will remain inside that jail overnight according to the way everything works, according to his charges, and he'll have to be at first appearance tomorrow morning. He started his career with Royal Palm Beach PD back in 2002, but when the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office took over that department, he then switched into Palm Beach County back in 2006. Now he's currently on paid administrative leave with pay, according to a spokesperson with the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office. And Alderman's mugshot will likely not be made public since he is a law enforcement officer. Reporting live from the Palm Beach County Jail tonight, I'm Maris Badcock, WPTV News Channel 5.
And screaming at young men are sitting.
Good evening, everyone. From wearing a badge to behind bars, a PBSO deputy is spending the night in jail, accused of threatening 3 young men with his gun.
Yeah, video of that incident made shockwaves on social media. It shows the deputy, badge and gun in hand, screaming at young men who are sitting in a car. CBS 12's Jay O'Brien is live from the Palm Beach County Jail tonight near West Palm Beach with exactly what that deputy's being charged with. Jay?
Liz and Jim, that deputy's name is Gerald Alderman. He's facing 3 counts of aggravated assault with a firearm. Each of those carry a maximum sentence of 15 years in prison. We spoke with the 3 young men allegedly on the receiving end of Deputy Alderman's threats. They say despite this news, they're still shaken tonight.
It's sort of a, just a slight relief. I'm still stressing with a lot of this stuff.
Get the out of here.
This is what LeCraig Benz faced early Saturday morning. Palm Beach County Deputy Gerald Alderman screaming at him and his friends. The deputy waving his badge and brandishing his gun.
What do you think of have? What do you think?
Deputy Alderman now faces 3 felony assault charges and 1 charge of using a firearm while under the influence.
It could have been totally different.
LeCraig was in the driver's seat. Huggins Saintville says he was next to him, and Cartavius Henry says he was in the back. All 3 men say before the cell phone video rolled, Alderman threatened them at point-blank range.
He put his gun to my face and said that, I'll shoot all 3 of you.
The 3 say the confrontation began when Alderman accused them of hitting his Porsche and trying to steal from other cars in the lot. But West Palm Beach police, who have security camera video from this lot, have not charged any of the young men in the car.
The police actually investigated into if we actually had done anything out there, and there was nothing.
Liz and Jim, Deputy Alderman will remain behind bars tonight and go to first appearance tomorrow before a judge. We learned that from booking records and police sources. Back to you guys in West Palm Beach. I'm Jay O'Brien, CBS 12 News.
All right, you going to copy that for the state? All right, we have 3 counts of aggravated assault, another count of alcohol-related offense with the firearm. Aggravated assault with a firearm.
Asking 50 per count plus SOR level 4, random testing for drugs and alcohol, no weapons of any sort, and a written no contact.
Okay, that's
10,000 per count. The other stipulations are fine. I can tell the court why I'm making that argument.
Well, I know he has no criminal record.
He doesn't. He's been a law enforcement officer for in excess of 17 years, and he's lived in the county since 1969. His wife is present. They've been married for 12 years.
So you asked him for $40,000 bond?
Total of 40, yes, sir.
With the SOR?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I think that is a reasonable request to, number 1, protect the community and protect the individuals involved here, the victims. Obviously, he's had no contact with them, and I don't think other than this isolated incident, he didn't know them anyway, I'm hoping. So no contact. There's the no weapons, and see how this works out. That'll be pending further order of the court. 10,000 per.
Random testing?
Yep, and random testing, no alcohol, no possession of alcohol, drugs, subject to random testing, no firearms, 10,000 per count, which is 40,000 plus SOR level 3. I think that covers it. All right.
I think you covered it, Your Honor.
All right, and hopefully the order will take care of the other situation. Okay.
Deputy bonding out of jail. Gerald Alderman is Palm Beach County Sheriff's deputy bonding out of jail. Gerald Alderman is facing serious charges over a confrontation with 3 men while he was off duty. WPTV News Channel 5's Sabira Rayford has been following the story since the beginning and was there when he walked out of jail today. Sabira?
This parking lot on Banyan Boulevard and North Olive Avenue is where it all started. West Palm Beach police say that's where Palm Beach County Sheriff's Deputy Gerald Alderman pulled out his gun and threatened 3 men, and we were there in court today as he faced a judge. This is exclusive video of Gerald Alderman walking out of the Palm Beach County Jail after posting bond Friday afternoon. Excuse me, Mr. Alderman, did you want to comment at all on the charges? He refused to answer our questions about this incident caught on cell phone video in downtown West Palm Beach last weekend.
I see you downtown again tonight.
The video shows Alderman, who was off duty at the time, holding a gun and yelling profanities at a group of men. He tells them to leave this parking lot on Banyan Boulevard.
Guess what will happen?
What's going to happen?
Get out of here now.
Officers on the scene reported smelling a strong odor of alcohol coming from Alderman.
Get out of here now.
At any given second, it could have went different.
This group of men took the video, which now has thousands of views online. They told me they are thankful they recorded the encounter with Alderman.
It's a long way from finished. I'm just happy something has been done.
10,000 per count, which is 40,000 plus SOR level 3.
Friday morning, Deputy Alderman was on the other side of the law, a judge ordering a $40,000 bond for Alderman. He can have no contact with the victims, no weapons, and an order for random drug and alcohol testing. And the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office says he is on administrative leave with pay. And after the arrest, they released the following statement saying, in quote, "The Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office holds its employees to the highest standards and never forgets about its duty to preserve the public's trust." Reporting live in West Palm Beach, Sabir Rayford, WPTV News Channel.
Hey Sheriff County, this is Sheriff County COPWATCH. I am using any video here with under fair use if you have criticism, reporting, teaching, etc. And please donate. I do not make money from YouTube, and there are different ways to donate in the video links. Thanks.